Like Matthew said, we are not getting it right in some areas, but there's one area where we are getting it right. I think we can put our money on that. It is the issue of the Nigerian Professional Football League. At least the league is beginning to gel under Gbenga Elegbeleye-led interim management committee. And they were in Lagos last week, early last week, to share their thoughts with us on the way forward, especially against the backdrop that the league is now on the second stanza. And using the words of Elegbeleye, he said, we are going to be vigilant to ensure that the league remains very, very competitive. Let's give you all that happened at the media parley by the NPFL.
And the reason I fell in love with the structure being put in place today is because this structure is not personality driven, it is system driven, which means that without Davidson Uwumi at the ends of affairs as HOO or something like that, this system will thrive.
Even without being a
I don't want to be, I want to be very submissive. What we did this year, because it's also a transition year, what we did was to bring out, we selected about 4 items from the club licensing to make sure that they are enforced. Because club licensing is not just it's not an event, it's a process. You go gradually, they give about 2-3 years to complete the phase. So phase 1, we've taken venues, we've taken welfare of players, we've taken insurance, indemnities, we've done all those ones. So from maybe those that will be around for this season, they can now start flowing. For you to participate, how many percent of public ownership do you have to get before you are registered to play in the Premier League?
Revenues come from sponsorship, all right? Our sponsors will be interested in a league that is viable. Sponsors will be interested in transparency. If I'm in a league and the leaders or the operators are not transparent, sponsors will run away.
What we have done, you see, the kind of system we have brought into the league is different from what you have experienced in the past. There's a whole system driving the league moving forward. The template we are running is even above the minimum threshold of international best practice. We are running a league today with a template that is also under the supervision of the Securities and Exchange Commission. That's the financials of the league. There's a transparent template today that every stakeholder in this league knows exactly what they are benefiting from this league. It is clearly defined. It is not ad hoc. The clubs know what they will get. The league managers, the NFF, all the critical stakeholders, they know what they will get. So unlike before, when the system was not so transparent. And what we have done is to ensure this league is now an asset that has been converted to a national asset that Nigerians can invest in through the Nigerian Football Fund. So when you invest in the Nigerian Football Fund that is currently financing the league, so Nigerians have now been made to take ownership of a property that belongs to all of them.